What's going on, Jay? How you feeling, man? Nah, I just clicked on. You ain't missed nothing. Like I'm just getting on. Let's go run inside. Oh my God, man! Can we escape it? Man, I wonder if we go. I wonder if they go back to. If EA goes back for Regs. If for Regs they take away abilities, I wonder would people play with different teams? Would people play with different teams if they took?
Between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. This fielded right at the goal line.
Man, got stuck.
He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's only able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
When you catch it like that, I wish they can turn upfield a lot faster. Like, it really takes a long time for them to turn upfield. I don't know, man. Maybe it's something I'm doing.
Watching film and understanding defensively what the play design was.
This will be caught by Brown. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle.
Running out of single back ace slot today. As you can see, I really love single back.
Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Myron, what's going on, man?
I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Swift going to 0. I can see Swift in 0. Y'all see this? Game 3, yeah, man. We need both. We need games 3 and 4, honestly. We got to win our home game. Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if you know.
That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
You wearing that number 0, huh?
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Oh, man. Don't lay hit me, man. Don't do that.
It's dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains.
Use them legs now.
Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Man, y'all see, man, like, why is he?
Their backs against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion.
Never
Now
mind.
they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he gets it inside the 10.
Them aggressive catches are dangerous because you never know. You really never know if they're going to let you jump or not. Like, they could have right there, they could have just let me not jump.
They've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. No score.
I don't like the Eagles talking about the Niners though. Like I don't know. That feels off, man. Like I wouldn't even entertain the 49ers. Like get a quarterback first, you know.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. This one out quickly to Watkins. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's pulled up a shot.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal, I feel very disappointed.
Ron, what's going on, Ron? Like we don't like I don't think we should be responding to them. They want attention so bad.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Oh man, I had AJ.
Well, he just needed to throw it away, but instead out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down.
What?
This is no good. Close, but he misses just left to the upright. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those
Well,
when you come
I don't know what happened right there.
You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32.
Yes, sir, Ron. You'll get one.
Now here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Look at Epps over there. I don't know how to stop that from happening, man. It's just, I don't know how to, why is that? Do anybody know why do EA do that? When you go man blitz, they got the person that's supposed to be defending all the way across the other side of the game. What is that?
You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Sazy, what is that? Golly, man. That just messes. You don't have time to be clicking on to that guy, moving him all the way over here, then getting your user, and you don't have time to do all that. It's like, come on, man. It's just simple stuff, man.
They'll try to run it in, going option
It's
right.
very simple stuff, man. They just
Behind the line of scrimmage, back at the
they
6.
fell at the most simplest thing.
Second down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
On second and goal, Mahomes, and that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Like that's what makes me not. That's why y'all really don't see me do man blitz all the time. Like I don't know. I just don't like the alignment. Like an EA just lead. They cool with stuff like that. Like they could fix that easily. I'm sure. They just don't fix stuff. They just leave it like that, and they don't care.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
It's annoying, man. Gerald, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How you feeling?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back
like,
to
bro,
just a little more animated.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And this one too low.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So a failure to connect on second down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Buying time to his left. Going deep here for Watkins.
oh man, why they make me throw it off my back foot like that, bro?
Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Boy,
Return as he gets us all the way down.
I hate when they just let me throw it off my back foot like that.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points.
Like if I'm backing up, if I'm floating back with my left stick, I can understand that. But they just automatically just let you. They automatically just let you throw it off your back foot. Oh, what am I doing?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Hollywood, what's going on, man? How you feeling, man?
6 seconds to go until halftime.
Demetrius, what's going on? Unfazed. Two days ago, them dudes be those guys don't even be the #1 player.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes to Valdez-Scantling over the middle.
They be like, some dudes be 3,000 and 3,000 wins, 3,000 losses. EA has to update their
We step aside.
I think that's a big pickup
their rank
because when you
rating. They gotta.
you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Ooh, he got him. Ooh, I'm lucky.
He's gonna go down.
He beat Maddox right there.
17. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better.
See the alignment.
2nd and 16.
Even when I do man alignment, they don't align these people, man. It's going to get me. See, like, that alignment is messing me up in man coverage, bro.
Mahomes getting his favorite target, Travis Kelce.
They just don't align right, bro. Like, line up over top of the player you're defending. Like, they're off, man. Even when you adjust and put man in line, it don't align, man. I know back in, it never had that problem, man. It's like the more technology EA get, the more the game, the worse the game becomes. I just don't get it, man. Watch he catch me, because he comes out of nowhere. He comes all the way across the field, the other side of the field, and gets me. But like, the man coverage alignment, man, that's a major thing. That's major. Especially when you got to click on each individual person to correct it. That's a major thing. Like, I shouldn't have to do that, man.
For quarter number 3, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Especially when people got the Chiefs and they see you trying to move everything around, they gonna quick hike you. You gonna get caught on the line.
Too deep. Here comes a return, and he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
I don't know why I don't know why that's like that. Like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know why EA. That's something that's. I don't know why that's a thing.
The KC offense
like, man, look at Blankenship. You see him?
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching.
Man, look where he has to run from, and he gets beat because he's running all the way. He's running full speed to align over top of him when the ball hikes, and then he cuts another way, and then he gets beat.
But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities.
It's like you got to go to man alignment. You got to go to man alignment to do it.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50
this
now
game,
as they
man.
come up first and 10.
One hell of a game. That got me way off my game. That got me way off.
All the way down to the 27. Good effort. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Now, if I want to play zone, if I want to play zone, I have to manually take a man alignment off. Like, you shouldn't have to. It's man coverage. Like, why would like now look, I have man alignment on, and look at Blankenship.
Because to me, it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up first and goal.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. He will score.
Just like,
Kansas City.
I just don't get that.
Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole
That's,
Hardman.
I mean, EA.
Chiefs take the opening
That's the
kickoff.
point of playing man coverage, EA. You want them to defend the man. Like, why do I have to align and man alignment? That's the point. When you play man coverage, I guarantee, when a player picks man coverage, I guarantee they want them to defend the man, and they want them aligned over the man that they're defending. I guarantee that.
Return from just beyond the goal line.
I guarantee it.
And in
Yeah.
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I guarantee it. I don't even have to do a poll. I guarantee people will say that. It's just common sense.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just
Yeah, I saw that, Myron.
Incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Come on, my ladder, bro.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That second
Come on, my ladder.
It's a minus 4.
This defense is just flat getting
Oh,
after
God.
it. They're not getting up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's what be my problem. Like, I don't need all these modes and all these different features. Just get the simple things right. Just get the simple stuff right.
Here's Hurts.
Just get the simple stuff right. Just something that small is a major thing. J Trap, what's going on? Hit that like button for me. How your Friday going, man?
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Man, it's going to make me not play man coverage when they're against the Chiefs. I like playing man coverage against the Chiefs. So they got too much speed. I don't like playing zone. But I'm going to have to get out of man coverage because it's not playing right for some reason. And it depends on the formation that the opponent chooses, whether the alignment is going to be right.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
It's like,
sack courtesy of the effort.
and that'd be my thing. You hear the complaints I make be like just the most simplest thing. It just be the simple stuff, man. Like right here. Now look at this, bro. I'ma leave it like that. Look at, why is he over there?
Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Why? Like why?
So give him 2 yards there on the completion.
Why is he over there trying to defend Kelsey? Then I got to click on him, and then I'm going to get stuck with using somebody on the defensive line. Like, it just don't make sense, man. It just don't make sense.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
That man all the way over here talking about he doing man up against Kelsey.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, wow, it got you in the zone and you're going towards the middle again.
He looks to be about a yard or so short. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
That's how you know they just don't care, man. They don't really care about this game. Like, they would have been fixed that. They know that's an issue.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Look at Miles Sanders, y'all. I literally put Miles Sanders on that side. Look at Miles Sanders. What is you doing, bro? Look at Miles Sanders, man.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Oh, my gosh.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Oh, my goodness. Inaccurate bullet. I'm so sick of this game, bro. I'm so sick of this game. Inaccurate bullet pass. Why?
I mean, certainly not on their side
Why, EA?
Take some chances, or that interception will further hinder their already.
I don't even have pressure on me.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Hassan Reddick able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Mahomes going to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Hassan Reddick able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Here's the Chiefs punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth
saving
quarter.
people, bro.
He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Fielded at the 20. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now, what like classes like that, they will put inaccurate, even though it's an open throw. Game be trying to dictate. The game be trying to dictate who's winning. Just let me throw the passes. I see the read. Just allow me to throw it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Catch is made by Hardman.
Come on, we needed some pressure right there.
Takes it up to the 40. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Mahomes going to throw it here.
Turn around. This man in zone coverage running with his back turned. Turn around. That's game, bro. That's game. Great mechanics, EA. Great mechanics, man. Great mechanics. Just great. Zone coverage, turn your back to the quarterback. Great. That's how it's done. That's exactly how it's done in real life.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational, CD. That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush.
I would like you to pick that off. Just a suggestion.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
What? What's he doing?
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Oh, my.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first.
GG's. Get me out the game, man. GG's, man. Oh, my goodness. He threw that. Oh, I put a friendly. I ain't need to offer a friendly play. GG's, bro. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness, man. My players. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. Good game. Man, that was a tough game, EA. Y'all making it tough for me right there, man. And the fact that I was in the game, like, is even crazier. I mean, I had a 3-man rush, so, you know. But if I would have had some abilities, Jonathan Soto, what's going on? Yeah, they always down bad. Cowboys, you know, Cowboys don't come out. They quiet right now. They only come out when they win a big game or they got a good record. They talking. They not even talking about their draft. They don't know none of that stuff. Like, you know what I mean? It's when they win, and then that's when the Cowboys fans are gonna come out. Unfortunately, they don't win up that much. Yeah, Myram, the defensive line. If Reddick would have had abilities, he would have been screaming around that corner. He would have been screaming around that corner. Damn abilities. Did Ezekiel Elliott go back to the Cowboys, or he's still a free agent? He didn't get signed yet. They trying to match me up in a mirror match. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the sub if you know.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. veteran kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. A fairly short kick from the 14. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Deuce Vine. I don't even know who Deuce Vine is. Jonathan, I don't even know what Deuce Vine is, who Deuce Vine is. But of course, Cowboys gonna hype him up.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards to pick up there. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that,
that's a running back.
Then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them.
Come on, bro.
Great
Stop
way to get the game going.
I completed one pass. He backs out. I completed one pass. This man backs out the game. Like, why wouldn't my custom be on? Come on, EA. Get it together. So he basically like Jonathan, he basically like a Darren Sproles type player, huh? All right. The Raiders, okay. The Raiders, I thought more people would play with the Raiders.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field.
I thought more people would play with them when they got Devontae.
Between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Not a bad team at all. The thing is, people only like to play with teams that have quarterbacks with throwing abilities.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh, 170.
From the 31, Hurts. This is Smith with a grab.
These dudes be coming out to man blitzing like crazy.
Across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Damn, kid, they going man blitz now. That's what they gonna do.
Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
That sun's gonna be a factor all game long. I'm not sure
yeah.
difference on that one.
Y'all love to mess with me, man. I don't be doing nothing to y'all. All I want to do is play the game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And his throw
Knockout.
is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed.
I think man blitz is like one of the worst metas. That's what I hate. I hate that that's even a thing in this game, bro. It just bails people out that don't know how to play.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
And
it's gonna be batted down.
People just get bailed out with this man blitz meta, bro. Ratings don't even come into play. Like they don't even have good corners. Let me see their corners, bro. Just want to see something. Who is these corners that's locking up with no help, with no safety help over the top? Bro, look at this. That's how you know ratings don't matter in this game, bro. All this stuff is fake. All these ratings is fake ratings, man. Speed is probably one of them real ones. All this stuff is fake. How is 79, 75, 78, and 70? How are they locking up? How are these dudes locking up these players here? How? All this stuff is fake, man. All these ratings, all those ratings, awareness, all that stuff, EA, is fake. I'm trying to tell y'all. That stuff is fake. Y'all got to believe what y'all eyes are showing y'all. Do you really think those ratings, do you see those ratings playing out? How are they locking up, man, with no help? They locking up A.J. Brown and all these players with no safety help over the top? Like Revis, like only certain corners can do that. Like Revis can do, like certain, in every play, every single play they're doing it. Ramsey could do it in his prime or whatever. Like a lot of it's corners can't do that. Like they can't do that.
Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes
all those ratings is fake, man. It's all fake. I wonder if people know that. That's how you know. You look at the rosters, there's different ratings all across the board for every roster. Why is there such thing as a meta play? Ask yourself that. Like, why is there such thing as meta plays that you can run with any team on a game, and it does exactly the same no matter what team or what players you're playing with? How does that make sense?
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30.
How?
And he'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Already at the line.
Shouldn't be no such thing as meta play. You should be looking at your ratings, and you should be.
Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine
You should be using the players that you have to your advantage.
That's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack.
Hurts is slow right there.
It brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Boy.
Throwing his Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his left.
All right, look at Lane Johnson, y'all.
And he goes down. It's the former number 4.
Look at Lane Johnson.
Cleveland Furl that got in there to bring him down.
All pro.
Still time to rectify this situation because the
All pro
they took a sack on 1st
tackle.
and goal. But that close to the goal
Lost
line,
in the game.
that still definitely hurts.
It's an all pro tackle, just lost. He reduced, my all pro tackle reduced to standing there with his hands up like that.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. This is caught. Touchdown.
All pro.
Hurts fielding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
All drives
Good throw. Good release, actually. Good release, AJ. Good release and throw. That was a great release. Look back at that release.
That can be demoralizing.
That was a great release by A.J. Brown, man. That's how it should be, though. Like, ratings should matter. Like, if you go ahead and try to... You don't see people jamming A.J. Brown, bro. Like, most corners is not going to press A.J. Brown. Are you serious? You going to come up and try to press A.J. Brown? I don't think you want to do that. But on this game, you can do it. Wyatt, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense.
Pushing them up for 7 yards, bro.
Giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On play action, now Carr. Swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The slant connects with Devontae Adams. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Oh, he bowls over it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a play fake. Carr. He'll buy some time right.
Kick that. Oh, my.
To his tight end, Waller.
Man.
He'll be hit
shouldn't be able to do that. You shouldn't be able to just throw it right to the face of a player. You shouldn't be able to just do that, man. Man, I wish those can be just picks, man. I wish the players, man, that people would stop doing that.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Adams the man in motion right. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
I'm about to say, yeah.
And the Eagles are going to have it here at their
Nah, I didn't watch it. I saw the highlights when I got up in the morning. I don't really stay up to watch those games. I got to get up early in the morning. I got to get up at 3 in the morning.
Set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get this
Break that.
To about the 44.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to fall back.
Yeah, I work early in the morning.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15.
Thank you. Go ahead and keep man blitzing, man.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT.
Man, blitz should not be a thing. That should not be. If anything, cover 4 should be the most used play because that's the safest play. Cover 4.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That should be the most used.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
No, I said I get up to go to work at 3.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, he dropped it.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so.
Wow.
Send him deep. Try and throw some
I don't know what to say about that one.
You connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Looking deep for Adams. It got his man complete.
I don't know what to say about that one.
Play there just before halftime. 54 yards. Here's Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
That's personal, Wyatt.
19 seconds to go.
That's personal.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that
private, should I say.
Diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Second down and goal. Carr.
Oh, my.
Touchdown.
Slade just literally standing there, bro. Get the knockout like everybody else get. Can I get that animation like everybody else get?
To tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Please.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
What you mean?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Ah, man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. First throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes, sir. Jake Elliott clutch.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And Hall not going to bring this one out. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half.
Go ahead, Bradbury. What are you doing?
But that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about
Look at Bradbury, bro.
In the first half. Most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that
I'm gonna just stay away from man coverage,
anticipate
bro.
that defense loosening up a little bit to try and
Don't
cover the
make
passing
sense.
lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when
Let's
you
stay
start
away
the
from
second
man
half,
coverage.
which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Slot man moves right. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. We'll get this to about the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Oh my God, 58.
Adams with a catch. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
He was right there, and then as soon as the ball was thrown, he came down.
After having 3 in the first half.
It's like the ball, when the ball is thrown, it triggers stuff, like when the ball is thrown.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
Oh, man. That's my fault. He rocking me to sleep with this stretch, man. He just stretch, and then he just does a play action.
But he can dial it up when need be. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Hit that like button for me, hit the sub if you know.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Quan, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How you feeling? Appreciate the like, bro. How your Friday going?
Offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Got a man, it's caught.
Damn. Damn, AJ.
AJ Brown, 45 yards.
AJ should have pointed at them niggas. You.
So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles.
Oh man, that needs to be a celebration for AJ Brown, man. That was savage right there. When he pointed at them dudes. I'm doing pretty good, man. Pretty good. Man, coverage is acting weird today, so I don't know. I gotta figure out how to defend them just in zone.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It sees the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
Oh.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Once again, it's Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Colton Miller, former first-round pick, called for the penalty there.
What now? Hey, 734.
Now they'll throw with Carr. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to a safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No, Jacobs not up. He's not even a receiver, bro. He's not even a receiver.
They get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
A lot of running backs in the passing game.
This game is so cheesy, bro. He's not even a receiver.
They use him to stretch the field, don't they?
50 yards down the field.
Into a really nice game. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete to Hollins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. The slot man in motion right. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Adams the man in motion right. Throwing his car on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. the line. This Philly offense set to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
On the check. Back to 60. Back to 60. Hey, smash Bronco.
Another run here with Sanders. They find some open field here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
Oh, my boy. Did you see Lane Johnson?
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Eagles have taken a fourth quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT, so it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
Lane Johnson moves right out the way. He just let the guy right in.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were
why is my man? Look, what is
well.
this, bro?
We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off.
Carr had that arm like that?
Inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas.
I ain't know Derek Carr can get it out like that.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Jacobs going to try the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
He got me with the RPO glitch play. Bro. He uses that glitch play at the end when he need a play. I can't believe you, man. I can't believe you did that. Is it that serious, bro, that you got to cheat?
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Bro, man, y'all dudes is crazy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, crazy, man.
Taken at the 15, a short
By any means necessary, huh?
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
By any means necessary.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
By any means necessary.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I can't believe he did that. Like we was really having a good game. I can't believe he did that. It was a clean game. He waited to the end he picked that.
He's back to throw. And eventually taken down.
Can't believe that, bro. I can't believe he did that, yo. That just ruined it. I was gonna upload that and everything. Well, I went along. I was gonna upload that game. Like I can't believe he did that though. That's crazy. You gonna call a RPO glitch play for the win? Man. I wish EA just removed those RPO flat plays, man. He snuck that one in there. I ain't think, like, you know what I mean? He ain't show that the whole game, but he needed to score, so he went with that. He chose that play. It's a guaranteed score. Sheesh. That's wow, man. I shouldn't be surprised, but it just was weird because he was like playing straight up the whole game. As soon as it got down to the crunch time, he went to that play. I'm like, wow, he gonna RPO flat glitch me. Wow. Every RPO play is not a glitch play. People don't understand. Like when I say RPO glitch, they like some people don't understand. You're like, so I can't call RPO? No, it's certain plays. The RPO flat plays. It's like the flat, that flat gets ignored by the defense. So that's why you seen him get wide open like that. And I was in man coverage. Like, even if you're in man coverage, you would have to user it and pick it off yourself. You know what I mean? You would have to do it that way. But even if you're in man coverage, whatever, they're not gonna read it. They're not gonna man up the guy. It's something with, I don't know what it is. EA hasn't fixed it. I'm pretty sure that was in the game since the beginning, but people, eventually people gonna find stuff. Like, that's why you don't see no RPO flat plays, no RPO pass plays. You don't see that, me calling those plays, because I know it's a glitch play. I can work it. I can get in the red zone and call that and score every time. But it's like, come on. At the end of the day, it's like, come on. People be like, it's not cheating, it's in the game. I mean, whatever. That's why you rarely see, like, people that, like, really good players, you don't see them running that. That's like OP though. You don't see them running that play like that. No RPO flat glitch. You don't see them running like that, man. Niggas know about that play.
52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
And of course, it's in the game. It's in the game, so people can say, oh, it can't be cheating because it's in the game. But it's like an integrity thing. It's like, all right, no, I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do that. You know what I mean?
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set
it's like that type of thing. Like, we all understand it's a glitch, so we not, you know what I mean? We're not going to do that. Some people, especially when you're playing Regs, and, some people, they don't care. They don't care at all. They running it. All right, let's try to see if we can get some money. Then he come out.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll
Good
be
run
taken
defense.
down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's the thing. Like, I was ready to give him props and everything. He was. I don't know why he had to do that though. He was a good player. He didn't have to do that. He was a good player. I ain't gonna take that away from him. He was a good player, but he just at the end after I scored. Oh man. At the end, after I scored, he kind of like went that route.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down.
He kind of panicked and said, let me just get this.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on with the bumps, EA, please.
Nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to...
I don't care if it's the AI. If you getting bumped, it should be a penalty. It leaves contact. Fix the game, man.
They go play action with Hurts. That swung out wide to
Did I get it?
And he'll go out of bounds and appears right at the 45. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Still leaves him with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
That was the proper read, though, right there.
In fact, I've
discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may
Oh, look at my lineman. He went around the... Now, I'm telling y'all, man, like, if y'all don't see this stuff, how EA be, that was so weird. My lineman went around the Bosa to let him in because he got an ability. Y'all don't see that?
You want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the
I hope y'all be seeing this stuff, man.
I don't want to just give up that easily.
Here we go.
He went around him. He avoided him so Bosa can get in.
On first down, Lance. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a
I can't believe that. He went around him to
get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Lance now on first down.
Nice play.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray from 6 yards away. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
I put a flat out there.
So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by the
it's like stuff like that, man. Like it's stuff like that made me think that like it's deeper than what we think with this game, man. Like they're actually manipulating the game to make certain players and certain abilities stand out, like, or it's coded in the game. Like that was so weird right there. That was so weird. Oh, he clicked off. Oh man, he clicked off. Good tackle.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward.
He's just running man coverage. I gotta get out of that and get in shotgun.
Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Now on 2nd and 13, Hurts.
Like that.
Man is Goddard, the tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to it quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
Yeah, I know.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Let's go to the second.
Good for 33 and a first.
Like, there's a lot of good things in the game. There's more bad things in the game. It's more so the major things in a game. The small is game change. It changes the game. Like zone coverage should be a lot better.
All the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. An option handoff given to Sanders.
Zone coverage should be a lot better.
Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
From the 16, Hurts. He's got Watkins on the out route. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong...
Look at Landon Dickerson.
He's in.
Look at Landon Dickerson. He runs forward. Bro, he's in front of you. How do you miss a block? How do you double team? How do you double team that? And there's a guy right in front of you. The linebacker.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic.
It's simple. Just little stuff like that. That guy could have came in and stopped me. He could have came in and got the tackle. Just little small stuff in the game. Like and that's what makes the game horrible because the stuff that's bad is really bad. Like it's blatantly bad. You know.
Across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Now, if a guy comes in and he knocks somebody out the way, that's different. But if a guy, man, this look at this, bro. He can't man up. He can't man up on Kittle.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up, place the ball, so they can snap it and get back to work.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Let's go. Fight, kick.
Throwing now is Lance.
He got cooked.
And look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Now this one complete, Lance to Kittle. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Now Lance. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Again, they'll throw it with Lance.
You can't take this game serious, bro. You can't do it. You can't do it. Like how am I not rewarded for playing good defense like that? Like why can't I get rewarded for that? Just can't take this game, man. Just stuff like that.
Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
I read that. I deciphered the play. I read it. I jumped it. And I don't get rewarded. He gets rewarded for it. He gets... You know what I mean?
Lance now on first down. And this pass caught by Gray. 12 more yards there and another first down. Seems as if the passing attack is starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Play action, now it's Lance. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is going to be
Look at Bradbury.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing to shut down the lead so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throwing his Lance on third down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up
Good play call.
Touchdown! Danny Gray as the first half is winding down. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That was a good play call.
Able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Jake Elliott, career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards.
That's it. Oh, damn.
His kick is good.
Because the wind was blowing this way, so I'm like, but I got that off target.
So
That was off target.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Yeah, like if they serious about fixing the game, it's like it's very simple, man. It's very simple. The stuff that people are asking to be fixed, like just take the handcuffs off the game, let the game play like it's supposed to play.
Set to get this drive underway. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list, having the lead, and they got that here.
Oh my goodness, man. Gotta love it.
They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Oh, man. Gotta love it.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Gotta love it.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start.
All right, I got to score on this.
Go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Bro, how is he just... Bro. Bro, he's beat on the play. He's beat. I'm about to start highballing every single throw, man. That's just ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's just horrible. That's just bad, man. That's just bad. That's bad. AJ Brown got him beat by 3 steps, but the ball gets underthrown every single time. I think that's one of the most annoying things about this game. To me.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they are not going to
Just the underthrowing of the ball.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a...
Like, if somebody gets beat, first of all, the ball gets underthrown and the DBs can jump a million feet in the air, but the ball is underthrown, man. Like, he's beat on the play. They make you underthrow the ball so the DB can catch up and pick it off. It's like, I see it all the time. Even when I throw it, I'm like, yeah. Even when I get picks, I'm like, that's just the game is just certain. A lot of things in the game is just not good.
Touch turns to goal. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing
like that right there. That's BS. That should have been caught. That should have been caught. That's a catch, but these knockouts are ridiculous. These knockouts are ridiculous. I know he mad because he should be. That should have been a catch.
Lance going to hold on to it, and he'll be brought
Should have been a
down
catch.
at the 28. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say,
Wow, look at him over here.
when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really,
They make me swatted.
finish this one off.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
That was well played, but that's
Talking about a user SWAT.
who understands his coverage, Realized he had support behind him and could be a little
Wow,
more
that was a
aggressive in
pick
the
six.
shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Flush to his right. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
That's a crazy play right there.
First catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Here's Lance to throw it. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Lance going to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Fletcher Cox, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I guess the beta comes out next month for Madden 24, man. I hope I signed up for it already. I hope when I play it, I hope that as soon as I click on there, I hope I don't see no abilities. That would be perfect.
I assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
That would be perfect.
To throw, it's Lance.
Look at how much. Look how much he got cooked by.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the
Kevon Wallace. He got cooked.
Normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly...
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have pretty well...
That's GG's right there. Did I even pick him off this game? I don't even think I picked him off this game. There's a couple picks I should have had. Like, it's like when I throw the bad passes, it gets picked. Like, there's not a lot of passes where I throw where their players swat the ball, or like I don't see that a lot.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last pick
let's run this clock out. This game over.
Deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points
Put
quickly.
2 clock on.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around.
This game's over.
But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down, back to Sanders. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 58 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Hurts gets this to Sanders. And he's able to take it across midfield before going.
This guy played a good game, though.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be
I can't say he didn't. He played a good game.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, look at the bumping in this game. It's crazy. The bumping in this game is wild. Like, I'm just getting bumped all the way down the field, man. Like, he's just bumping Quez Watkins and A.J. Smith, A.J. Brown, all the way down the field. Just bump.
He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example.
Look at this, bro. I'm clicking the button. I'm clicking the button. Look, he runs. He turns his back towards him. I'm clicking the button. He turns around to run the other way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, Lance. Escaping the pressure right. That ball caught. Brandon
That play right there.
and brought down, but not
No, that's not that. That's not the play. That play was good too. He got some good plays. He got a good custom playbook.
The passing game continues.
He got a good custom. I have match on. I don't know. I'm not sure why they're not matching.
Overall philosophy, you know that they trust their
See,
quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes.
this guy, like he ain't missed. He ain't missing.
Just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
What's that? NPCS. What's that? What that stand for, Myron?
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Lance looking to throw it. Got a man. That's Ayuk. Lance finding Ayuk there for a Niner first. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind.
Non-playable character.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play.
And that's big in a football game where there's 11 players on field and you only can control one and they're all moving. You need the players to do right. You know what I mean? Look at Reddick. No fumble. Look at Reddick though. Look at him acting like he's fighting to get a sack.
This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance rolling to his right. That is
Look at Bradbury. He don't see Kittle.
a great play there.
This man don't see Kittle.
Second touchdown of the game.
Kittle is right there. I gotta look at that. I want to look at some of these plays.
And they open the lead up now to
I want to look at these plays after this. On a replay, you know how you can look at the highlights.
after the touchdown.
Reddick was fighting it like he fighting to get free, but he can't get free.
20, a short kick, and he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I want to look at these replays real quick. This guy, it ain't his fault. It's the game.
They run with Sanders off the option, and he's
Let's
going to
see.
take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides.
Look at this. This is why this game is so bad. Look. Look at this. And look at him. But look at this. Look. Bro. He saw him coming over. He's looking right here. He's looking at him. He see him running his way. He backs up to defend nothing. Bro, how can you have this in the game? How? Let's see if we can look at another one. I think Kittle probably was just open. No, this was my fault. I went cover 2, and I didn't guard the middle of the field. This was my fault right here. because he got to guard that right there. This was my fault. Yeah, this should have happened. That's just X's and O's. I don't got no problem with that. X's and O's, I don't got no problem with. What's this right here? I think I tried to just throw a bad pass. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Look how badly this ball is underthrown. Look how EA. Bro, look at the angle this pass is wild. That's wild. The ball is coming down. Look where AJ Brown is at. What I'm gonna do with this? How is this a thing? That's why people be like, oh, all they do is high balls all the time. You got to look. He beat him on the cut. He had him turned around too. Boom. Look at where the ball at. I think Bradbury just got beat on this one. He just beat Bradbury on this one. But Bradbury missed the tackle though. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I think Bradbury ain't see him till look. How do you, first of all, man, I hate this damn replay, bro. How do you, is a guy in front of you, right? And you turn around the other way. Bruh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is that it? No, there's one more. Oh, yeah, that's the one I wanted to look at. Bradbury just can't see. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bro. Their reaction time, they just better than that. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna play another game after this. Just want to see where can you look at the sliders at? Maybe CPU skills, is that it? Run blocking. This is what EA's doing. Run blocking. All the way down. This is all they doing. This is what EA's doing. This is what they're doing. Reaction time. This is what they're doing. All the way down. So that they don't react in time. Interceptions. Put it all the way down so they can spot it. Look at this. A slider. This slider adjusts the number of interceptions for the CPU. What do you mean? If he throw a pick, it should be a pick. Pass coverage. This is what EA doing. All the way down. This is what they're doing. This is the game right here. Reaction time, interceptions, pass coverage, run blocking, and pass blocking. All the way down. Quarterback accuracy down. This is all all EA do. So that people can score. But this one is a big one right here. Reaction time is the big one. And pass coverage. They got all these sliders down. This slider adjusts how effective the CPU is at pass coverage. See, that's how, like, if we can control it, this is what they're controlling. But there's a set slider setting that they have, and they're going to leave it at that because they want people to be able to score. This is what they do, tackling down, so these tackle battles can. This all EA do. Got all this stuff down. They got all this stuff down low. Exactly. That proves ratings don't matter because you can control what the CPU is doing. You can't use it. Everybody, you're controlling. No, the attributes, the rating should control what CPU do. Y'all sitting here turning sliders up and down. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of these then? What's the point of these ratings? What's the point of all this stuff? Awareness, 96. D-Slay should be on another. D-Slay should be on another level in this game. 96 awareness. Bradbury, 87 awareness. Like, are you serious? Play recognition, 95. So his awareness is 96. His play recognition is 95. Bradbury play recognition, 85. Good. It's really good. If it's something simple like an out route, they should be on that. It's not a double move. It's not like why aren't they reacting? Man coverage, 91. Now Bradbury's bad at man coverage. 97 zone, 90 zone. This stuff is crazy. That's how you know. This stuff, not all this stuff, man. Let me make sure I ain't reset my. This stuff, man, is ridiculous. This game. That's how you know the ratings is good. You know how I know? When you play offline franchise, the players are a whole lot better, especially in simulation mode. The ratings are a whole lot better, man. EA is sitting here turning down all this stuff. They're turning down the sliders on this stuff. So it overrides sliders, override ratings. You know why? Ratings comes into play more than likely when it's user to user. But as you can see, those sliders control the CPU. Control players, the CPU. So like your CPU reaction time, and to click on, EA don't let you click on. The click on is horrible. You can't click on immediately as soon as the ball is thrown. It's like a 1 second and a half between when you can click on and when you can't click on. How you feeling, Jamar? So like, why would they have a slider to control reaction time? Shouldn't awareness and play recognition dictate that? You know what I mean? Yeah, but even if it was in simulation mode, they have the sliders down as far as reaction time, and so that overrides you can put it in simulation mode but still turn the sliders down. Like the EA got these sliders all the way down. Like I don't think you saw it. Let me go back to it. I don't think you I don't know if you saw what I was just looking at on these sliders. CPU skill. Now, they got it for player skill too. So even if you're usering, when you click on for player, look, this slider adjusts reaction time and pass coverage. So this not even a CPU, this is a player. Fumbles, run blocking, all this stuff, man. All this stuff, but look what they got for the CPU. CPU. Pass blocking down, You know EA got it on like 20. You know they got run blocking on on 30. Reaction time, they got this on 10. No, they got it on 6. Reaction time on 6. Interceptions they got on 10. They always swatting. The pass coverage they got on 20. Tackling, you know EA got 35, 30, 30, 30. This is what EA do. That way handicaps you when you're trying to play. Look, this slider adjusts CPU reaction time and pass coverage. No matter the ratings. It ain't say nothing about the ratings. This slider determines that. You don't think EA has a set slider rating for the online play? That's why abilities matter more, because the players are so dumbed down. Reaction time to all this stuff is probably 20. They probably got everything on 20. So when players have these abilities and all this stuff, or like when the run blocking is right in front of the guy and he turns around and run the other way, what you think that is? Oh, well, damn, we know the penalties. We know offensive hold and everything is on 5. We know everything on 5. Defensive pass interference, they got on 5. Y'all know they got all this stuff there. We don't see false starts. We don't, like, I do wish they had, and why do you have sliders for penalties, man? Like, a penalty is a penalty. See, then y'all think they showing you they got sliders to dictate what's going on. They showing you. If we could control it, y'all don't think they doing it? You can't even look at the sliders for the online play. You can't even look at it. They got that stuff hidden. That's why when Bradbury saw Kelsey, he ain't react to it, because they got the reaction time and pass coverage all the way down on probably like 10. He ain't reacting to it. He just looking. He just dumb. That's why the players are so dumb. They can turn it up today if they wanted to. They don't want that. They don't want that. They want people to be able to score so people can be playing this game. Because if the defense was hard, if it went by ratings and different things like that, you know what they would do. You know what they would do, man, if the defense was like that. Shoot, this is the last game right here. This is the last game of the stream right here. I'm streaming tomorrow. If you want tomorrow, we can run. Because this will probably take me to 7. Yeah, we can run tomorrow if you. This guy, Mr. Chat, he always backs out when we match up. Now, I always beat him. He always picks the Packers. He backs out every time. You said you watching the new Marvel movie tomorrow. What new Marvel movie? Guardians of the Galaxy, they got another one. How many is that now? 3?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC.
See, he gonna keep backing out. He gonna keep backing out. Every time we match up, he gonna back out. Alright, this is a different person right here. The 49ers again. I just got destroyed by the 49ers. Like, I don't understand the need for ratings. I mean, for abilities. I don't understand the need for that if you have ratings. The ratings is the ability. Like, why is there any ability if you got ratings?
Kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. This take it in at the goal line.
Now, I don't mind that they had like a bad system. I don't mind if they had a bad system like they have on 2K. I don't mind that bad system.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield.
I don't mind, like, I don't mind that. Like, if that happened a lot, Miles Sanders is not a Warner was coming down on him. Miles Sanders is not a receiving back. So, like, if that was to happen a lot or more often, I wouldn't mind that if they dropped that.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so
yeah, it's the bug. But the thing is,
third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Going for it with Sanders.
The hole is wide open. He comes.
They stopped him a yard shy. A surprising move here on the
that hole was so wide open.
And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
I see how they make. They just switched my stuff up. I had my D-line slanting to the right, and they just reset it.
That's going to bring up second and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
People, the thing is, they're going to sell games. It's a football game.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up
really a football game.
Really nice job.
People are going to buy the game.
Where they got the stop before. On fourth down, here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the
This game plays so much better offline, man. It's ridiculous. Like, it's actually a better game than it is online.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And one more time, that's
Online, everything bad about the game is going to get exposed.
outside of the 20.
Exactly. When it first dropped, it was a good game. I had so much fun, man.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And on the catch right
So
side,
much
this
fun.
is Sanders. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, offensively, that's
They turned the sliders down.
you want to force
Same game.
to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like
Oh, man.
Rushing down he goes.
He was open, too.
Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burns. We're scoreless after 1.
Dang.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Play action. Here's Hurts. Man open left side is Brown.
Take the 3.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
We'll see, man, what's different. Like, matter of fact, even if the bait is good, they're not getting me no more. Last year, man, I'm like, oh, because that was the first bait I played on Madden. I didn't know, you know what I mean? I didn't know they did stuff like that. Like, after the game come out, they take back all the stuff that they changed in the game and make it bad again. I didn't know they did that. So, like, when I saw the bait, I was excited, man, when the game came out.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
Man, he jumped that one.
Take possession of the football.
He should be playing. He better be. He just played the other game. Yeah, I think he's playing. He going to get his trophy today. He's playing.
You have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Steps away to his left. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag.
The media is just toxic, man.
Stick with him for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
The media wouldn't be the media if they didn't hate. They, like, a lot of the media, they just trying to get people to talk about them.
and it brings up a 3rd down.
That's why they say stuff. Like, it's fake stuff. The players, if the players say something, they get fined. Like, I don't like that.
The defenders, as they exhort him to join them in the effort.
Come on, Miles Sanders.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
They don't like the Sixers on Embiid for they think they tank to get Ben Simmons and Embiid and all that, the process.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets
So
him up
they don't like them from that.
at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
Good 6-yard run. It's a nice little 6-yard run.
Any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 40.
And that was a deep out route.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes
Good
it's just
tackle,
going back
TJ.
to
Good
what you
tackle.
know can work and finally
Good
getting
tackle.
it done.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Maxey gonna have to score, man. You the young boy, Maxey. Come on. You're the young boy. We need you to score 25 to 30 points every game. Hard not gonna be able to do that every
The
game.
last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yards.
Purdy's throw
Good throw.
complete here to Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field.
I think Maxey still got it. The injury ain't really an issue. It's Doc Rivers, man. You don't know. Doc Rivers don't draw up many plays for him.
Offense finding its legs now. Here's another
For
first
some
and
reason.
10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey.
Good tackle.
He will push his way down to about
You
the
notice Doc
14.
Rivers don't draw up any plays
Tackle
for him.
there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed
Come on,
out.
how was he getting through there like that?
running play. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Shotgun now with Purdy. And he's got it. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Purdy from the gun. He'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
Good tackle.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have
Doc got to have a good coaching game these 2 games.
Big emphasis.
Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. And we're going to get a timeout. with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. The kick by Dolan is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Good defensive stand right there, though.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get our inside run game going.
And we welcome you back now.
Nah, like, if you brung pressure, maybe. But I normally use, I haven't tried it outside the red zone, so I'm not sure. But I know you see how good it is in the red zone for me. 4-6 Bear got a little scheme that I like to do out of it.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
4-6 Bear, you see how they automatically have a safety at the linebacker position. Then you see how wide they got Hassan Reddick on the edge, so pretty. I don't really try it outside the red zone.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Purdy completes it to the tight end Kittle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 for the Niners there to first down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point that continue to give you speed.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. T.J. Edwards.
Good blitz.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
I don't think they ever won it. I don't think they ever won it in the same year. They never won it in the same year.
That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
So now 20
You mean went to in the same year?
After the sack.
I don't know. Did they go in 1980 the same year? Yes, sir.
Tries to force it in and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson
There we go.
with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go!
Burt sets up to throw it. And he can't
Not
find
blocking,
receiver,
bro.
and he's brought
How?
down. Samson Abuka, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. This
Oh my
defense
goodness! Look at my blocking, y'all.
if that plays any
Look at that play.
maybe a little refreshed and refocused.
Please go look at that play and see. Look what they did.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
That's how I should have went the first time.
Inside the 5. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins, 41 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown,
Yeah, defensive game. You know when the game first came out, it was like this, man. Every game was like people wasn't scoring 30 points and all that. The defense was, man, it was fun too, because you actually had to drive down the field. People was doing 12-play drives, 13-play drives. You have to make reads. You have to move the chain. First down to first down. You might get a 20-yard play, but you might have to get 3 yards here, then 4-yard run. That was like the funnest time I had playing Madden.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception
Yeah,
they had the last
Cox.
time out.
Yeah,
It was fun, man.
this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just
It was
doesn't
really
go
fun.
right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
On 2nd and 9, Purdy.
Oh, drop that, man. He got them linebackers out there for a reason.
15 for the Niners there and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, it's Purdy. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They just couldn't give us a defensive game.
Touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Great timing on that throw.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Great timing.
We're seeing this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Purdy.
Y'all see how CJ didn't jump the route and I had to click on? Threw it right to you, bro. You're in zone coverage. That's what I mean by that reaction time. That slider, that's a perfect example. That slider that I showed you, they don't react. They have it so low that it takes a long time for them to react to everything. And that's by design.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
People was really begging them not to. I was looking at the surveys and stuff.
Yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, he gone. Oh, he gone. Come on, bro. You know better than that. Don't click on. Don't click on.
He will score.
Don't get click on.
Eagles.
I knew we was
That
going.
was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head.
I knew we was
to bring it
going.
out of the end zone.
He gonna try to click
A lot
on.
of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
I want to learn how to play with my linebackers out there, man, in certain situations.
At the 25.
Because next year I want to play with my linebackers.
Offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy.
Say, come on, we got linebackers out there. Come on.
Questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open.
It's like I love football, man. I love football, man. So I'm gonna always play the Madden or whatever football game I want to get. But like I want to have linebackers. I don't want to put DBs at linebacker. I don't like that, man. It took me a while to start doing that, and I wonder why people did that. I always wonder why people did that.
Stop him short of the first at the 32. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
You know, and I see why.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm going to play underneath flats right here.
Let's go now.
Purdy, big 4th down play.
See,
And he'll find McLeod on the right side.
it's a good defense.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's
Great
just
defense.
short. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Oh, you gonna bring them? You gonna bring them safeties up?
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's going to be complete on the side.
We ain't gonna do nothing crazy.
That throw left him no
We don't have to.
And the good footwork nearly all for naught. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's able to work his way down inside.
49 is 2.0. What's going on, man? How you feeling?
62 yards rushing for him.
How your day going, man?
He's carried the ball just 5 times. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Another run with Sanders. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with the stretch.
2nd down. A give running left. It's Sanders.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point.
No, I didn't, Demetrius.
3-score game.
I ran track.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
The school that I went to, they didn't have a football team at that time.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
I ran track. I ran track.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Running track was fun.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
From the 27, Purdy. Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod.
He's gonna fumble.
And they're able to get this one across.
He's gonna fumble, man.
A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
Nah.
And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second.
Nah, I don't run.
Nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. Bottom line,
we hitting, man.
Ball well for them, so they keep handing it to him.
Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
He's gonna fumble soon. We keep hitting this dude.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
There we go.
And he's going to be intercepted for the first time thus far. And the Eagles will take him.
There we go. GG's, man. GG's. I know a fumble pick, something was coming. Something was coming, Myron. All right, that's it, y'all. That's it. Not a bad stream. It's a good stream. EA, it was weird today. You know how EA is the game is so inconsistent. Like it felt weird. Like man coverage felt weird. But we ended it out with a win. That's all that mattered. We finished it off with a win. I went over 1,000 games played. Exactly, Myron. Notifications is on, man. I'm gonna go live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Around 1 p.m. It could be maybe a little after. Make sure y'all notifications is on. I just go into the game trying to have a clean game. Like I go into the game trying to not have many turnovers and just run my offense. You know, just try to run my offense. I think it's worldwide. I think it's worldwide. I don't think they have it set up for like different regions. I think it's just whatever. Yeah, Macabre. I don't think it's regional. I think it's just worldwide. I believe. But I appreciate y'all stopping in. Macabre, I haven't seen you really in the chat like that. I don't know if you knew or you just maybe pop in from time to time, but I appreciate you being in the chat, bro. Like I said, turn your notifications on. I post short clips. I post videos. My best games during the stream, I capture the footage and I repost it. Basically the highlights of it. So I chop them down. You know, games could be like 35, 40 minutes. I chop it down to like maybe no more than 8 minutes. Around 8 minutes videos. So I upload those every day. I upload shorts every day. And I go live every day. So make sure y'all notifications is on so y'all can get that. Because YouTube not going to just spoon feed you. YouTube going to do whatever they can to not let y'all see my stuff. Even if y'all subscribe. That's just how it is. YouTube want to show my stuff to new people. They don't care about subscribers. YouTube don't care about your subscribers. They just want new people to be on. But yeah, man, like I said, appreciate y'all stopping by the channel, watching the stream. Go Sixers, man. Hopefully we can get this win tonight. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow in the chat.